What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 best pie weights for par baking pie crusts.
Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started.
Starting at number 5, we have the Jefferson Street Ceramics ceramic pie weights. I love the handcrafted look and feel of these natural clay beads that are designed for blind baking. They come in a cute mesh bag for easy storage, though you can use a mason jar instead for something sturdy that's easier to pour the beads back into. Made of durable vitrified ceramic, these clay beads were fired to a temperature of more than 2000 degrees Fahrenheit, so they can take the heat. The manufacturer notes that the material won't absorb water or oil, is easy to clean, wash with warm soapy water and dry on a cloth, and won't smell or get moldy. You get an impressive 2.4 pounds of ceramic weights per order, which should be enough to hold pie crusts in place while blind baking. Jefferson Street Ceramics claims that this is enough beads for baking 2 7-inch pie crusts or 1 10-inch crust. One thing to note is that while the product listing shows irregular shaped beads in varying shades of brown, green, and gray, some reviewers have noted that their beads are a uniform color. Moving on at number 4, we have the Mrs. Anderson's ceramic pie weights. My budget pick is made of reliable ceramic, which helps to disperse heat evenly over your pie crust for even cooking. You may notice a little dust coating the beads, but they're easy enough to clean, hand wash only, please, and parchment paper acts as an effective barrier between the pie weights and pie crust. Mrs. Anderson's ceramic pie weights are the least expensive option of the bunch, but with just 5.6 ounces of beads in each container, you'll probably need to buy 2, or even more, packages to have a sufficient amount to fill up a pie crust. If this happens, you'll also want to pick up a larger storage container to hold all the beads. We like these ceramic beads because they're affordable, conduct heat well for an evenly browned crust, and they last for years of pie and tart baking, says Melissa Elson, owner and founder of 4 and 20 Blackbirds in Brooklyn, New York. At number 3, we have the Gretel baking glass pie weights. An alternative to ceramic pie weights, these heat-safe glass beads don't retain any oils or odors, or leave behind dust like ceramic baking beads can. Made of borosilicate glass, which is more resistant to thermal shock, you can rest easy knowing these can go in and out of the oven without issues, like your favorite glass pie dish. As far as appearances go, these clear glass marbles certainly have visual appeal. There are 2.5 pounds of glass pie weights in every drawstring bag, which the manufacturer notes is enough to fill up a 9-inch or 10-inch pie pan. To clean, hand wash in warm soapy water. At number 2, we have the Chicago metallic pie weight. If the idea of dealing with a bunch of little beads doesn't appeal to you, the Chicago metallic pie weight offers a one-and-done solution. It's a single-piece pie weight with a perforated metal disc, which allows air to flow through, in the middle and silicone petals surrounding it. To use, simply place the pie weight on your raw pie crust, blind bake, and then lift it off by the center handle. The Chicago metallic pie weight can accommodate 9 to 11-inch pans and is safe to be cleaned on a dishwasher's top rack. While convenient to use in theory, at less than half a pound it may not be heavy enough to keep pie crusts from bubbling, and since the silicone petals don't go all the way up the sides of the pie crust, you may still experience shrinking. And finally at number 1, we have the Sur La Table pie weight chain. This 6-foot-long chain is designed to be placed right into an 8 or 9-inch pie crust, no parchment paper needed. It's flexible, food-safe, oven-safe up to 450 degrees, and reusable. Since it's a chain of beads, it has a similar effect to traditional pie weights, but since they're attached it's easier to transport from mason jar to pie crust and back. The chain weighs just a little over 5 ounces, so it may not be heavy enough to keep pie crust bubbles at bay. If you're planning on doubling, or tripling, up on pie chains, we recommend placing a piece of parchment paper underneath to prevent the beads from sinking into your pie crust.
Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time.